Yo, yo, how we all doing? Right, I'm just gonna get going, I think. Outside the US hours. Dangerous time to stream. Right. So I had to dip out of round 7, I think after 5 battles. Couldn't quite remember. So let's finish that off and then probably do round 8. Okay, 6 match. Yes, let's do it. No type, high risk. I don't want to swap Pokemon, but let's just go through the squad. It is Guts, Heracross 2. It is Rockhead, Steelix 4, and 3 IV. Water Absorb always, Vaporeon 4. Nice. And we faced last time Salamence, the really weird DD set, Quag 1, and Gator 4. Right, let's see what we got. Charge, charge. Good energy. Hiker Gustav? Haha, I've played too much of this game. Alright, we've got a Golem in the house. I feel like I faced Golem earlier in this run. Cool. So, likely one of the boom ones. Vaporeon is faster. Because Golem is really slow. What's that? Base 45, I guess, to be at 98. Okay, so I don't want to get boomed. Rock Tomb would be annoying, wouldn't it? Because then my Vaporeon would be slower. Do I live Explosion after a bulk up? Might be close. No, it is not close. I do not. Yeah, this is kind of awkward. It's nice that there's unlikely to be another ground in the back. It's not absolutely impossible, but it's pretty unlikely. Kind of makes me think that using Vaporeon is a good idea. Does it live 2 Golem 4 double edges? Not really, no. Huh. Okay. I think I'd probably like bulk up here. Okay, they didn't quick claw. I'm gonna counter. Double edge, okay. So that is guaranteed Golem 4. Plus 1. I think I like going to +2 here and then taking the roll on EQ. I think that's fine. Could go +3 actually. Boom will kill me here because I've been chipped. Okay, it's fine. A sturdy, not Rockhead. Do I go for number 3? Do I go for number 3? No, I think I want to take the damage. Well, as much as I can against a quick claw one. Hey DG! All is good, thank you. How you doing? Okay, nice, I got the roll. Oh, I'm looking at 31 IV Golem. Right, yeah. I thought those numbers were just a bit wrong, but I'm gonna have to actually check it. Okay, Blaziken. I'm guessing this is Blaziken 3. I'm faster than them all, I kill them all, they have no hacks items. GG. Registeel. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going for the record, but like the very long way around, I guess. Well, not the long way around, it's just a long way off. Yeah, I've got a level 50s run that is at like 119, which isn't that far off, but I don't know. Kind of took a break from doing Serious Factory over the autumn, and I kind of want to get my head back into it. Okay, so this Registeel, it can't have a super effective move or it would have come in over Blaziken. Yeah, like, yeah. It's quite easy to get burnt out of Factory, I think. Like, you really don't get any... You don't get any freebies. And, well, you do get some freebies, but like relatively few. And... like, you're always in a battle doing something. Like, there's no like downtime. Yeah, Wildcat had Draft League. Yeah, I hope he continues soon too. We'll see. Okay, so it's Registeel 1. That's cool. I can just beat it. Yeah, it can't be 2. 4. I've got Lum. Guess if they double team, they could pull off some magic. Yeah, okay. We're just Earthquake in here. Okay, that roll tells us something. Oh, Amnesia. That tells us something too. And it is the very terrifying Registeel 1. But I'm set up enough that it's not too terrifying. Poison. Interesting. Poison high risk. Right, Weezing, Gengar, Nidoking, Tentacruel, Nidoqueen, Crobat Mutt. I'm wondering if there's a world where I swap Steelix for Registeel. I am pretty weak into Gengar in general. Especially Fire Punch Gengar. And I think Registeel kind of just stalls them out. I do quite like having Earthquake. I think Registeel can set up on a lot here, right? Like, Weezing. Registeel probably doesn't set up on Weezing 3. No, it probably does, actually. Let's chuck it in the calc. Registeel 1. Weezing 3. Yeah, if I set up like an Amnesia or 2, I'm fine, and they'll just explode anyway. Okay. Against Gengar. It's a bit more dicey, but it kind of works. Tenta, I think Vaporeon and a Steel can deal with that, whatever happens, really. The Nidos, yeah, I'm not too worried about. Hera beats them. Crobat, kind of spooky. The Grasses. Yeah, I think I might take Registeel 1 here. No. But I didn't want to swap another time for elevations. One more swap will give me an extra random IV Pokemon in round 8. I think that might be the tiebreaker for me, to be honest. Like, I generally try not to worry about that stuff too much, but Steelix can one-tap Gengar with Iron Tail. Boom is always nice. Yeah, let's not swap. But I could well regret that. I don't really want to see a Gengar on lead. Which means that... Okay, Nidoking. Cool, we're chilling. I suspect Hera doesn't one-shot these. No. Ha. Gonna play into the counter or Oko trap here. I doubt 3 kills with a Fire Blast. No way it kills, right? Yeah, it does 2-hit KO though. It's very likely 1. So what do I want to do into 1? Do I Mega Horn into Earthquake? So I get some damage off, but I don't die to counter? That's a reasonable option. And they could also Body Slam as well. If I bulk up and they Horn Drill, what do I do? I'm not Sturdy, which is sad, but they could guess Sturdy. Could just go Steelix off the bat. They land a Horn Drill. Go Vaporeon. Yeah, this is a bit tricky. So about 17% to counter here. When you factor in that it's even over counter, Body Slam and Drill. And yeah, it would have to be Nidoking 1. I don't really like just losing my... Hera for nothing. Could attract. That didn't work out too well for me earlier in the round. What are the odds they Horn Drill? Like 30 odd %. Heracross is not particularly good into most poisons. I think I'm happy to just Earthquake here and see what happens. Why don't I just bulk up? Like, the other two just kill it if they get hit off. So actually, the chip doesn't matter. Yeah, let's bulk up. Okay, no Quick Claw. Fire Blast, okay. Just no crit, please. Okay, all good. I'm not Swarm. That wouldn't have knocked me into Swarm anyway, but... Okay, so we're still looking for a high-risk, high-return move in the back. Metagross, okay. Interesting. It's going to be super likely to be one with Psychic, right? Oh, Aerial Ace, yeah. Wait, why is Metagross 1 so... Oh, Facade's high risk, yeah, that makes sense. Hey Timothy, thank you very much. It's going decently well so far, I would say. Okay, so if it's 1, they're gonna mash or ace. I feel like surely Steelix just eats whatever Metagross is gonna throw at a Heracross. 6 could Psychic, 4 could Psychic, 3 is going to go for a kill. Yeah, I like going Steelix here. It's very unlikely to be an Earthquake set, and even if it is, I think I win that 1v1. So let's see what they do. Okay, that's a mash. We can probably scout the rolls on this. Okay, that's 46. Morning, Bad. How we doing? So 46 from a Meteor Mash. That could be 6 or 4. Or 1. It couldn't just be all of them, basically. Yeah, can't be 5 because 5 doesn't have mash. Could even be the goat Metagross 8. Okay, so we don't really know anything. Yeah, I said at the start this was while US folks were sleeping. Clearly I was wrong. What gets you up so early on a Saturday? Right, I think I like just clicking Earthquake here and then see what happens. Oh, they mash again. That's... I think... Does that have to be 1? The EQ ones would EQ. Surely 6 would Ice Punch. Insomnia. Sorry to hear that. $8 AM. Wow. Appreciate you tuning in so early, folks. This is like a very normal time over in Europe. Okay. I was too busy reading messages rather than playing the super serious game of Pokemon. Did they leftovers? Yes, they did. Okay, so it's Meta 1. Cool. Which is basically going to give us no information about what's in the back, but that's fine. Let's just EQ again. Anything but Gengar, and I think I'm super chilling. Gengar... I mean, it's probably fine, but stuff could happen. Okay. Vile Plume. Okie dokie. Yeah, could be double team Vile Plume. These are all faster than me. Does 1 kill with... No way 1 kills with Petal Dance, right? Ooh, closer than I thought. 2 has Bright Powder. But I'm pretty confident I can beat 2, because I can, even if I miss a boom, I can just stall it out of Toxics with Rest on Vaporeon, go to +6 on Heracross, and then land a move. So 07 Steelix. It's charging its laser, so it can't be 2, so yeah, GG. Nice. Okay, let's see if I track my swaps correctly. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, 28 swaps. That's good. Right. Round 8. If everybody wants to guess which set's going to be first in my draft, go ahead. Now's your chance. Blissey 3. Wait, what am I doing? Am I doing open level or 50? Open level, okay. Ninetales 4. I'd not be too happy with Ninetales 4. So, I am hoping you are wrong. Right, what we got? We've got no type, no phrase, nice and simple. Type no phrase. And in the draft we have... wait, what? Oh, there we go. Just update the title. It's round 8. Marowak. Okay, the 3 and 4 chance. Oh, this is going to be random IVs though, which might make a lot of difference. Slow whack. Okay, let's see what else we've got and then come back to it. Like, this is usable. Its bulk does matter, but yeah, bit disappointing. Oh well. Next up, we've got Guard 3. This is a very good set. It's a little bit sad it doesn't have Thunderbolt, because Guard 4 with Thunderbolt really beats up a lot of water types, especially the Psychic waters. But it's still very good. I need to check the IVs on these. Okay, Moltres something. Nobody knows what number any Moltres is. If they say they do, they're lying to you. Because they're all basically the same. Yeah, the base power is so low on Magical Leaf though. Like, a lot of the time... It's 60, right? So if it's super effective, it's 120. And if Psychic's not resisted with same type attack bonus, it's 135. So... It's useful sometimes. Like, it's good against the water grounds. It's good against the rock grounds. Doesn't quite have enough punch against most double teamers, but can matter. It's okay, yeah. Pretty okay is a very fair assessment. Ooh, Blissey 2. Interesting. Have I got room in my heart for Blissey 2? I'm not sure. It is Natural Cure, that's big. Not having soft boiled is like such a big deal on this set. If I had soft boiled over Attract, it would be, in the context of the factory, just unbelievably broken. But it's merely very good. Okay, Gong 2. Don't see myself taking this if I'm honest, but I suppose it could happen. I'm thinking this is looking like Guard lead with Blissey Whack in the back, but let's see what's last. Okay, it's the bad DD Dragonite. But bad Dragonite, still not that bad. It's 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so Dragonite 1, Dugong 2, Moltres 5, 4, 4. Cool. Right, I think we can safely say that we're not taking Gong, and we're not taking Moltres. Let's look at the IVs. Should just be Guard and Whack that have imperfect IVs, but if there's one more, it'll be Moltres, which doesn't matter, so that's fine. Okay, min HP, not ideal. 8 attack. 14 defense, okay. That's good special attack, right? 26 special attack. Special defense, bad. Wow, this thing's made of paper. And some speed, 33 IVs. Don't think so, 23. Okay. Okay, so we have the Glacis Glass Cannon Gardevoir ever. 0, 8, 14, and we can't rest trick to make it really any better. Make it quite a lot worse. Rather have the speed and the power than the defenses, really. Okay. And whack 1. 293. Ooh, that's 25. Is that 3 attack? Yep, that's 3 attack. 13 defense. It's got good special attack though. 25 special defense. Okay, decent special defense. But if I'm taking Blissey, which I probably am, special defense is about the least needed stat. Oh, I forgot to check what ability on guard as well. 25, 3, 13, 25, 23, 25. I have a hot take, which is that at some point we will realize that these IVs are not truly random. Like, I think we know they're not random, but I think we will find that there is something that means that you end up with more duplicate values than you should across IVs. Because having 3 matching IVs is reasonably rare. Yeah, it should be reasonably rare, but I swear it happens all the time. Right, this is Trace, okay. Sync Lum is always nice, but Trace is very good too. Sometimes a little bit hard to use, but it is good. Right, I'm thinking Guard Blissey D-Knight, and I think that's relatively clear, but let's see what the team builder has to say. I think. See if I'm missing anything, because I'm not really doing the full go through all the threats exercise. Because it's just round 8. I think the buddy will like whack. Oh no, it doesn't. It likes guard. It likes guard Blissey D-Knight. That's nice. It's scared of Aerodactyl 2 and Armaldo 4. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. But we know they have choice band and we can switch around that. Yeah, and then whack over D-Knight in second, but we'll end up worse to bunch stuff. Okay, nice. I'm gonna have to put the IVs again because I was silly. Oh, I guess there's a question here of, do I lead D-Knight and keep guard in the back for a revenge killer? Maybe I do lead D-Knight actually. If I lead Gardevoir and the first one is Snorlax, lead Blissey. Hey, substitute's a good move. We can maybe carry that sort of shenanigans. Yeah, if the lead one's like Snorlax or Flareon or something else with like powerful physical attacks, don't really have a great switch out of guard. So maybe I lead D-Knight. Don't have a great switch out of rocks, to be honest. I think I'm going to lead guard. I think I like leading with the instant damage. If you can just delete something and get into a 2v3, you get so much latitude on what you can do. Yeah, this might be a mistake, but let's do it. Okay. Let's fill in the buddy. I took guard 3 with mixed IVs and trace. took Blissey 2. Natural Cure. And I took Dragonite 1. Regice. Okay. Cool. Feeling pretty okay about that, I think. Okay. So 6 and 1 are most likely. So do I try and power through this with guard, or do I go Blissey? I think that's the question. You like hitting it. I would be very surprised if I 2-hit KO this with Fire Punch. I might not. I'd probably 3-hit KO it. Right, well, the IVs 0, 8, 14, 26, 4, and 25. Yeah, it's a roll to 3-hit KO, which is a little bit sad. I don't really want to burn my Lum either. I think this is a good opportunity to go Blissey. Natural Cure as well is huge. Okay. Curse Regice. Generally not at all scary on account of it having just no attack stat. But it doesn't really matter if it boosts it. It is lefties. I think we just start. Oh, Blissey 2, sorry. I feel like I just start tossing it down. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, that's 2 curses. Oh, I forgot they had counter. Hang on. Okay, let's think about this a bit, actually. A substitute lives 2 earthquakes, so let's do that. Unless they curse. Okay. Okay, and let's just toss again. Okay, what we got? Can't be Slowbro 2. I think Slowbro 2's lefties, right? It's quite like to have an ice move for switching logic. I kind of just like Sing spam, I think. Try and heal up a bit. Oh, lovely. Okay, that's Sing. Let's get up a sub. Yeah, let's do some tosses, I think. Don't think there's any harm in getting it low, and then we can think about if we want to keep this around to heal up on. I think we might do. Yep, okay. It's interesting it tells you it has Oblivious even if you're the same gender. Come on. Hit a Sing. Thank you. I feel like I'm net positive here, but I've absolutely not mapped it out, so... Must be out of Earthquakes about now, right? Surely. Yeah, it's going to be a random move. Let's just kill it. I don't think any of that was worth it. Okay, cool. Tyranitar. It's potentially a little bit scary. I should probably... Yeah, I think I need to... Let's unspeed up. Let's give this some respect, I think. Because I'm a little bit scared of... Yeah, D-Dance Tyranitar 5 is actually pretty scary. I think I might need to just go into... Oh, I've not put Dragonite in the calc. Whoops. I might just need to go into D-Knight to get a Brick Break off. Could be switching into a Rock Slide, which would be a little bit upsetting. And they do outspeed me at +1, but they don't kill with Rock Slide at +1. Okay, and then I could finish it off with Guard, so that's alright. It can't be Tyranitar 3, it would have been impossible to predict from it, because Curse is an impossible to predict move, and Regice had it. So it can't be Curse Cheetah. But it could be 8 or 5 with D-Dance and Rock Slide, which is a little bit scary. 1 and 2, I don't think I'm too worried about. Blissey is faster. I am behind a substitute. I could attract and toss. I don't think I hate that. Sand turning off lefties is a bit yikes. I think I like clicking attract here. Okay, we're absolutely chilling. The AI doesn't really understand substitutes, so it's very likely to keep Thunder Waving me here. And yeah, even if I'd gone D-Knight into this one, it would have been fine, because D-Knight would have got paralyzed. No, that could have gone a bit wrong, actually. Because if they'd Thunder Waved it and then chosen to Dragon Dance anyway, then it would have been faster than Blissey, and I couldn't have locked them into it. Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Probably didn't play that Tyranitar right. Well, actually, no. I don't know. I maybe should have thought about it more, I think is what I'm saying. Okay. Ooh, fighting. That's exciting. We don't see that too often. Fighting, no phrase. Have I got that on my list? I do have fighting, no type on my list. Boo. Good morning, Wildcat. Yeah, I know you don't approve. I know you don't approve. This was my draft. Would you have taken Whack over D-Knight with not great IVs? That's the question. I think I'm happy with the squad. No, I would not like any of those Pokemon. I think Guard and D-Knight will do very well against the fighting types. Thank you very much. If it makes you feel better, Wildcat, it hasn't hit the field yet. Ooh. Encore setup. Sure, why not? Right. Yeah, Miltank is one of the things... Did I say in the draft, or did I just think it? That I didn't really like seeing. I think we can probably finesse it, but it's a little bit spooky. Okay. My gut says that Guard is very good into basically every fighting. I think it's outspeed everything except Hera 2. What about Blaziken 3 and Cham 3? 231 on Cham 1, I'm faster than that. 2 foot. Yeah, it outspeeds everything except Heracross 2, and I reckon it bops all these. I think the list is so short. Does every Miltank have at least one high risk, high return move? Yeah, and there's loads of fighting high risks. That all makes sense. So I think the question is... I feel like I don't want to risk Guard here. I don't think that gets me anything. So, Miltank 2 is going to Thunder Wave. Miltank 3 is presumably going to Shadow Ball. Yep, big time. Miltank 4 is going to Curse or Double Team. Oh no, it could Double Edge. That's kind of exciting. I think I'm feeling like going to Blissey to see what's up makes sense. Like, it's going to be hard to get value out of Blissey against what's a fighting type in the back. And like actually just having it take double edges. Like if Miltank 4 just double edges into Guard and then I get off one Seismic Toss, it basically kills itself to recoil. And against the other ones, it's pretty good. Oh, I could switch Storm Miltank 3 between Blissey and D-Knight. That's nice. Miltank 2. Yeah, Miltank 2 is a little bit sketchy, actually. Well, what would I do against Miltank 2? Gonna eat a Thunder Wave on the way in. Don't really want Dragonite to get Thunder Waved, but it's not doing any damage, so that's probably okay. Yeah, let's go Blissey. So the plan is go Blissey into Miltank 2 and 3. We then pivot to D-Knight, very likely. Against Miltank 4, we toss and... Nah, Miltank 4 is a bit awkward, because if they double edge and then they curse and see a kill via curse... No, that's alright, that works, that's fine. Okay. Okay, it is Miltank 4. So do I sub or do I toss? I think I toss. I don't think I want them doing double teams. Okay, they're now slower, so can milk drink, which is a little bit yikes. Yeah, recoil is good. I just really didn't want them to get off a double team, because Guard might have to land a Psychic at the end of this. Okay, so they're +1 evasion, +1 curse. They're lum. Do I try and sing? If I sub and they curse again, then they're gonna... They're going to see kills sometimes. Does that buy me anything? Not sure it does. Maybe it does. Just really don't want them to milk drink, I guess. Oh, they might want a milk drink already. Oh yeah, they really want to. That's crazy. Oh! Of course! Why was I not thinking of that? Everything in the back has a super effective move. Ah, what a... Oh yeah, I'm not playing very well. I definitely should have been thinking about that. Although, was it only... No, because Hera resists as well. Yeah, I should have been thinking about that. I think it's worked out okay, but... It was a misplay. Right, they both have fighting moves, so we don't really learn anything. Do they both see kills? I kind of expect they... Oh no, they don't. Okay. Yeah, not Medi 4. Isn't Medi 4 Lum, though? So it couldn't have been Medi 4 anyway. Maybe not, not sure. If they high jump kick a sub, they don't take the recoil, do they? That's just that just is a hit. It's faster than D Knight, so I can't really switch that in. I'm wondering if I go guard. But then when Miltank comes back in, I'm never killing it because it took 33% from the seismic toss. But I could get it super low. Would I be happy with that trade if they then double edge recoiled to themselves to death? I think I would. Oh, and they'd always go for double edge because guard will take some chip. I don't think attract is the play here, bad. Sorry. Oops. Calcing against 6 IV Miltank. I particularly think it matters. I think I do want to keep Blissey around to help out with Miltank. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Guard's got Lum for dynamic punch if it lands. Yeah, let's go guard, I think. Wait, how long have I been muted? I'm so confused. Oh, have you been able to hear me the whole time? Was my microphone just lying to me? It said it was muted. Okay, cool. Okay, sweet. So, yeah, high jump kick, fine. Focus band would kind of suck. Okie dokie. Yeah, out comes Miltank. Wait. So, I think we can... No, we can't rule anything out. Never mind. Yeah, none of them had super effective moves anyway. And guard resists both Medicham stabs. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it all makes sense. The math is mathin'. So yeah, I think I just go Blissey and just Seismic Toss it next turn, right? So what would we be bad there? I go Blissey. They take recoil. If they double team and I miss toss, and then they curse and I miss toss, and then they can milk drink because they're slower, that would be bad. But can they double team when they're that low? I don't think they can. Under 40%. Yeah, I think they'd be under 40%, right? How much recoil they're taking? 27. Yeah, they'd just be under 40%. Okay, sweet. So I think the key thing here is that I don't believe they're going to be able to double team after this recoil. And that means if they curse, I'll just double toss them and they'll die. Or if they double edge, they will die. And I'm perfectly happy if they crit Blissey here. That's just fine. Okay, cool. That lined up more nicely than I thought. Yeah, fine. Yeah, I thought that probably just wasn't quite going to kill, but curse speed changes. The champ is in. Cool. It can't be champ 2 for setup, so let's see if Blissey can do something silly. Follow Wildcat's advice to try and take every opportunity to style on the AI. Nice. We're going to put it to sleep as well. What do we think? We're going for the full disgrace option. Oh no, we can just beat these clowns. Just substitute. They don't got enough cross chops. Cool. Haha, sucker. Sure. Is that 4 or 5 chops? You heard it here first. Blissey hard counters Machamp. True facts. True facts. I don't think we even found out which one that was. Not that it really matters, but nice to know. Okay, next battle. No type. No phrase. Cool. Nope. Don't take any of those. Altaria. Oh, Natural Cure Guard is very nice to have. Okay. I think I don't kill the bulky ones with Ice Punch just. Oh no, I'm super wrong. Sweet. Altaria is an honest mon, no hacks items. It's a very friendly start. Is there a Salamence in the back? It's the big question. Nope. Oh. Ah, so there has to be a flying or psychic in the back. That's some intel. Okay, switched on guard, so I'm thinking Shadow Ball. Claydol, could be Claydol. How well does this very frail guard brawl with a Latias? Okay, so 8 is bad because I'm slower. 3... yeah, I just kind of 2-hit KO. I need to remember my guard is a natural cure as well, so I'm not super worried about getting Thunder Waved by 5 or 6. That's a really nice little bit of upside. Lissy can't attract Latias, which is a bit of a shame. I feel like I probably just stay in an Ice Punch, but... nah, that's pretty bad into Latias 8, actually. I think let's go Blissey. I think we can find a way to get guard back in if we need to. Okay, Thunder Wave. I think I probably just want to hit some seismic tosses here. Try and stop them calm minding, and then I can take it from there. Okay, interesting. Maybe it is 6. 14, took 65. No, that is Latias 5. Okay. I'd really like to get some damage on this before it stacks up a bunch of Calm Minds. It does seem to just want to go for Claw, which is, you know, handy. Okay, that was 3. Okay, so the idea here is I want to stall this out of Dragon Claws and Thunder Waves, and then sub D-Knight to +6. That's the plan. So let's get it low so it doesn't Calm Mind. That's 3 claws. Let's keep track of this somewhere. Three D-Claws, 1 T-Wave. Let's speed up. It's 4... 5, 6. Use this to get some health back. 7. D-Claw's 15, right? Yeah. I wasn't paying enough attention. I didn't see what that... did I count that last one? I'm not sure. I can do another seismic toss. 8. Bright powder. Oof. 9. I can just count this out actually. 10. 11. I didn't want to substitute that. Oops. 12. 13. 14. Right, and then if I miscounted, 15. One more for the road? Okay, yeah, cool. So how do I get rid of all the T-waves? How do I get rid of all the T-waves? So recover's always a higher score, so yeah, this is safe, I think. So we're on 1 T-wave, 2, 3, 4. Oops, it's not sending guard. 5. 6. 7. It's fine, it recovers. The whole point of hitting it low was that it didn't T-wave while I was stalling out Dragon Claws. 8. 9. 10. 'Not gonna lie, kind of lost track. I think this is 15 or 16, but it doesn't really matter. It will always be calm minding long before it dies anyway, so we're good. We can just wait until we switch to Blissey and it doesn't T-wave. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and Bright Powder. Nice. Quick Claw, Ice Beam crit, go. Nah, we're good. Okie dokie. Nice to get a good stall in here and there. Do I want Latias 5? I think my gut says no. Poison, high risk again. I think I quite like having a physical mon on my team, and I quite like having some immediate punch up front, and Natural Cure Blissey is kind of broken, so yeah, no swaps. That's the plan anyway. Okay, Wheezing. Do I kill all the Wheezings? Wait, what? Over 200? I would kill this at neutral. I mean, I know Wheezing's like physically bulky, but I didn't think it was quite that especially frail. What came out after Latias? Just a slow bro. It died. We didn't see it do anything. Yeah, let's Psychic. No Bright Powder. We're gonna have a Focus Band. Nope. Very polite. Muck. Okay. Getting the Gen 1 pollution mons in. I suspect I don't kill Oh no, I probably do still kill, but it'll be much closer, right? Muck 4 I do... Ah, that's no special bulk. Muck 1... Yeah, Muck 1's a roll. Cool. The Razzle Dazzle indeed. Okay, that was third ball. Interesting. And then dash. Okay, we've won. Sure. That's a nice and easy one. No type, no phrase. Amphi. Okay. My gut says I just take 2 turns to kill this and lose my lum doing so. Amphi's always static, right? I didn't see what I traced, but yeah, must have been static. Okay, cool. We are good with that. Yeah, I 2-hit KO 3, which is most likely. 4 as well. Do I go Blissey? A little bit scared of Amphi. Am I scared of Amphi 2 with Blissey? Yeah, I'm a little bit. Okay. What about 3? Yeah, Brick Break's kind of annoying. Can do some attract stuff. I don't really want to... How important is this health on guard? Like, if it is Ampharos 3, I'd probably just want to come back to guard. And I can't catch a Mega Kick and then a Thunderbolt, so yeah, let's just Psychic. Be very happy if this is 4 or 1 and they use Thunder Wave. Yeah. Yeah, 3 of them do. But 3 is most likely. Because the others have quite a lot of slow and steady moves, right? 2-3, 2-2, 4-2. Yeah. Okay, so we're lumless, but that's a fair trade. Oh, also, hey Gorman. Good to see ya. Marowak. Okay. It's a bit exciting. Surely they all see kills. Yes, they do. It's kind of nice. Oh, but I killed the frail ones with Ice Punch still. As a calc I really should have learnt by now, but I have not. 4 mana, that's everything. Guard Zone. I don't know what Guard Zone is. Sacrifice an enchantment sounds like Magic the Gathering. Special summoning's definitely Yu-Gi-Oh! Swayzo, I'm going to guess, is also Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Hyper Beam's Pokémon. What did I miss? It's Guard Zone like World of Warcraft TCG or something. Right, let's just... what's going to happen if it's Marowak 1? Let's give Whack 1 a little bit of respect. It is likely to Icy Wind because it will not see Boomerang kills with the 1 hit, which is forever nice. Yeah, let's just Ice Punch. Oops. Okay, that's 1. Monster Rancher, there we go. Kaijudo. I did all right. What was that, like 4 out of 6? 3 out of 5, and one of them was Pokemon. I guess that doesn't really count. Golduck. Marowak was in the second ball. It's Marowak 1. Cool. Yeah, I mean, like, Golduck 4 could do me some mischief, actually. I might need to treat this with some respect. Oh, no. No, it absolutely can't. Well, I mean, it could freeze. But ice and fighting is kind of interesting coverage in the factory. It kind of beats a lot of the mons you'd want to pair together. But I think we're just good. Yeah, no, I know. I was enjoying it. Light screen, fine. Unnecessary crit, why not? Okay, 6 battle, no type, no phrase, no swap. That was not a good team from the previous trainer. Walrein, okay. Now this is a mon we don't really like to see. I quite like tracing thick fat, that's quite cool. Okay, Walrein 4, I just want to try and 2-hit KO. Walrein 3, I just need to hit. Oh, I've got an all-girl squad. Cool, so I don't need to worry about attract from this one. I need to very much worry about it from other ones. Yeah, so Walrein 4 could be a bit scary. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about that, Gorman. Yeah. Am I gonna... I might fix it now while I'm thinking about it, because... Yeah. Or actually, do I remember where I've put any of this on my hard drive? Yeah, I mean, Quick Claw Fisher is on the table. Yeah. I mean, my opinion is that, yes, Quick Claw Fisher is a thing that can happen, but you can't be too scared of it. If you're too scared of it, then... I mean, there's no counterplay to it, right? Unless you have... Well, I could switch into a Flying Mom, but I'm not going to. Walrein 1 could hail me, that would be fun, but it's more likely to protect. Let's get some damage off. Okay, no protect. Show me hail. Let's see it. Okay, that is Walrein 3. I am confident. Yeah, Walrein 4 always takes more than that. Okay. The demon is here. I do not kill with Brick Break from here. There was an argument that if Brick Break killed, I swapped here, but I don't think I do. I think I just try and do some more damage. Okay, Quick Claw Surf. I will take it. Quick Claw Crit Surf. Little bit upsetting. My Blissey is 146. So I have the gift of a guaranteed surf on Switch here. How do I make the most of it? Because I can switch to Blissey here, and sometimes the annoying thing about Quick Claw is not that they move first, but that they can get 2 turns in a row. Because there is a world where I could, theoretically, unless I get really awful luck, stall it out of all its Oko PP, and then set up D-Knight. I'm just trying to work out if that's a world I live in. Blissey is faster. Blissey is 146 and Warrain is 138. But Quick Claw. Can always Quick Claw, right? So I have this turn a free switch where I will take a Surf that will get almost entirely healed off by lefties, and then I can go first and sub unless they Quick Claw, Sheer Cold, or Fisher me. Which is about a 20%... Oh no, not 20%. It's about 4% to happen. It's about 20% that they land one, but 4% that it's with Quick Claw. That's versus 20% that I just lose guard here and now. I think this is probably worth it. And if things are looking dicey, I can probably just toss it down. So they've used 1 Sheer Cold and 2 Surfs. Okay. We're just looking for not Quick Claw Oko move. Okay, right. That's step 1. That's 2 Sheer Colds. Now, am I being greedy? They have 8 clicks of... They have 8 clicks of Oko moves left. Let's assume they don't run out of Surf PP. They get me if on... Of those, like, 7 pairs of opportunities, they click and they land, which is... 2 in 3 times 3 in 10. That's that they land the first one. So it's 20% chance that they land one on a given turn, and then they would need to Quick Claw, choose and land one the next turn, which is 2 in 10 times 2 in 3 times 3 in 10. Yeah, okay. So they've got a 0.8% chance to pick it, land it, next turn Quick Claw, pick it, land it. And I just need to stay high enough health that I've got the subs to deal with it, which I think I can do through... Oh, so that's 0.8 per pair, and there's 7 of them, isn't there? So 100% minus that. Yeah, okay, so it's about a 5% chance I lose my Blissey. I think I just take it out here. I'm not sure that was right. I think, well, I guess another way to phrase it is like, even if that was, if it worked and was instant win, and it didn't work and it was instant loss, neither of which are true, then I would have to say that my win percentage from this position I'm in right now was below 95%. Which it maybe is, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Can think about that one later. Buzz, okay. Have you got a cross chop for me, Electabuzz? I suspect you do. It's got static. Yeah, this is... Yeah, I don't like Electabuzz. It's got that Golduck thing of carrying lots of cross chops. But they only get 5 of them. I think I just sing and sub this out of cross chops and then I win. What about Buzz 1? Doesn't always break sub with chop. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're singing. Okay. Oh, I maybe should have subbed here, actually, shouldn't I? Oh, well. It's 1 chop down. Is there a world where I go guard to catch one? What's it on? 53. It would be dead to a chop crit, but not dead to a chop. Dragonie's got to catch these pretty well too, right? Oh yeah, yeah, easy. Okay, yeah. So that's 1 chop, 2 chops. It is 3. 3 chops. Four chops. Yeah, Gorman. I suspect we're on a bit of delay, but yes, that's my conclusion too. 5 chops. That's all the chops. Yeah, I like Buzz 3 too. It's pretty good. Oh, it's fine. They'll hit me with Fire Punch before I randomly die, right? Yeah, easy. Thank you, AI. Okay, cool. Right. Do we take this all the way to struggle? Oh, I shouldn't have clicked sub there. Whoops. I feel like we take this all the way to struggle and set up, right? We can do that pretty quickly. Let's just recover a bit of HP. Oh, forgot about Lum. Maybe that wasn't a good idea. It's not out of the other moves, is it? Why is it picking Fire Punch so much? Like that's the one I want you to keep most. Where are your Thunderbolts? Where are your Thunderbolts? I would quite like to be frozen. I just really wouldn't like to be burnt. I'm going to run out of PP here, aren't I? Huh. Because I'm gonna have to seismic toss it. Or risk switching into an ice punch. Which D-Knight does live, but it's not the big setup I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, no, I undercooked this. Let's just get rid of it. Wasted a bunch of PP. Ooh. Okay. Don't love this. Registeel 1's kind of scary. I think whatever this is, I toss to try and get some damage off. Let's hope it's 4 and just spams Thunder Wave. Yeah, okay, GG. Oh! Did you see that? That was the rare not getting the 98% chance of +3 on Thunder Wave. Oh, I should have subbed. Oops. Okay, we're good. Is this Battle 7? Yeah. I am way behind. Psychic. No phrase, okay. 55, I think? Yeah. Psychic, no phrase. That was Registeel 4, we know. And we know it's Buzz 3. Nope. I think we're okay into Psychics. Not great, but okay. Mr. Mime, okay, that's relatively unscary, isn't it? So it could be any of them, because Trick Mime isn't double 6s. Yeah, Mime 4. It's probably slightly the scariest. I can't attract with Blissey. It's got soundproof. It's got Thunderbolt, so it's going to out damage guard. Yeah, Mr. Mime's kind of annoying. Or Mime 4 specifically. Nah, Blissey still does fine. Do I have to stay in because Blissey getting choice banded would be super bad into psychic types. I think I probably just like ripping an Ice Punch here and seeing what happens from there. Yeah, let's go with that, I think. Could let Mime 2 set up a Baton Pass. Okay, 246 down to 202, 44. I think that... yeah, that is Mime 2. Oh, why does this set exist? Yeah, that's Mime 2. How prioritized does Baton Pass get? Can I get D-Knight up to +6, or is it going to pass what it Psych ups? Yeah, it goes to +2 if I'm not boosting evasion, and Baton Pass. +2. Okay, cool. So I can go D-Knight. I can go to +2. Actually go +3, can't I? Because it will psych up this turn and then I'll kill it. Because I'll be faster. Well, I'll stay faster. That's not a psychic type. Mods! Quick Claw would be a bit annoying here. So with Focus Band... Okay. Nice. And there's a Latios to round out the round. Cool. It has to be 4. Why does it have to be 4 then? Why on earth would it ever have to be 4 and not be able to be 1? I don't understand what the buddy's done here. 1 is just... it's just Psychic instead of Luster Purge. It's no difference. I don't think I'm missing anything. I think that's probably just a bug in the buddy. That's exciting. It's been a while since I found one of them. Anyway, I'm at +3. Air Relay should kill. Nice. It is not Latios 4. There is no way Latios 4 click Dragon Claw there. Wait, I'm just really confused about what's going on. Hell, let me rewind. Oh no, yeah, of course, I'm low health. Duh. But still, I'm interested in what's happening here. So let's see if we can get some more intel. You want to show me a Luster Purge? Nope. That did 81 to me, and Latios 4 can't do 81. But I'm trying to find out what's going on. Latios 6 can do 81. Okay, we can find out something with Sing. Because is it Lum? Come on! Just land it! If this mattered, I'd be pretty tilted. Although I guess they're getting attracted like every turn. Literally missed 8 in a row. 9. Okay, we got one. Okay, so it's not Latios 4. Okay. I didn't think it was. I probably noted down the phrase wrong, right? I expect that's what happened. Or there's something with the switch in logic. Anyway, right. Let's just win now, I guess. Oh, it was locked into 4. Why was it locked into 4? I think that was just user error. Hey, best friend. Yeah, Magpie and I were talking yesterday about the dangers of Mr. Mime and Porygon of having non-letter characters in their names and how it ruins everything. Cool. Am I going to do another round? I might do another round. Yeah, let's at least start round 9, I think. I've got a bit of time today. But I am going to take like a 3-minute break. While I'm gone, if you could like the stream, be much appreciated. Articuno too. Oh yeah, and guess your favourite Pokemon. Always fun. Alright, back in a second. Don't be mean about the buddy, you'll hurt its feelings. Latios 9. Yeah, it's time for the reveal. 2026. Let's patch factory. Right, round 9, let's go. Noland round, Umbreon 1, no thank you. Let's have... what's a fun but not broken? No type. Endurance, exciting. Fun but not broken. Hey Ryan. Nolan round is always exciting, unless you're playing them. Hera 3. I'd put that on the broken side, Gorman. Yeah. What's fun to play with? I haven't played with for a while. Give me Water Pulse Articuno. Regice, okay. Modest. It's looking good. Are only 1 and 6 Modest? Curse definitely isn't. Ride or Die probably is. Chesto. Okie dokie. That's very good. That's 1, right? I can never remember which one's 1 and which one's 6. And that is that should be perfect IVs. Yeah, 1. And yes, perfect IVs. Lovely jubbly. What start? Oh, okay. It's a very, very similar set. P24? Yeah, I really like P24 actually. Bright Powder Recover. This one's Bright Powder, right? Yeah. It's got some stuff going on. Not sure there's kind of room for both it and Regice on the same team. We'll see. Okay, 10-1, and that's the end of our perfect IV Pokemon. Oops. Cool. I'll be a bit upset if I need to take 10-1, but it's a fire resist and a fighting resist, so it's got some things. User error is the bane of the buddy for sure. Okay, the worst Rhydon. I can never remember which one this is. Is it 4? Is it 3? I think it's 4. Not having Rock Slide is just very upsetting. Okay, and it's Kaiju o'clock. Don't think I'll bother to work out the IVs of that. And last but not least, we have Glalie. Lovely. Bet it all on black. Double Oko team. Okay, this is quite an interesting draft actually. I think in the 2 best, Regice 1 and Porygon 2-4 are by quite a long way the best mons in this draft and have quite a lot of overlap in their strengths and weaknesses and literally in their moves too. So the question is gonna be, do we lean into that and try and patch those weaknesses with just one other mon in the back and let it ride for a bit, or do we leave one and take like something else? I'm not sure. It did start well. Wasn't totally downhill, but yeah. Interesting. Before I start yapping more, what would everyone else take here? Remember, it's one of endurance as well. That's kind of interesting. Regipori Tenta. Wildcat, I think you might be a little way behind. Tentapori, Regice. Yeah. The thing is, if you don't look at Tenta's if you don't look at Tenta's moves, that makes a lot of sense. And then you look at its moves and you're like, oh, why has this happened? What have we done to deserve this? Like, Snorlax would just destroy that team. Like, maybe you can muscle through Blissey with Tenta. Feels plausible, but it's a bit sketchy. We've got Regice, so we're not, but like Miltank, fighting's going to be an issue. A lot of them have EQ, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Right, so Gonna bring the hammer down. We're not taking Nidoking. I'm gonna say that we definitely are taking Regice 1. Probably top 20, top 30 sets in the factory. Fighting isn't real, for sure. The thing is, not taking Porygon 2 doesn't really help me. Like, I've got, of the mons I've got left, 3 are weak to fighting, so I'm not really patching that weakness in any meaningful way. I don't think I can't see myself taking Glalie here. Like, I just don't really know what it does. And then, yeah, what does... I just don't know what Tentacruel actually does against anything ever. Is it Rhydon? Just have some game against, like, Tyranitar and Metagross. P2 is faster than Champyama. Yeah, that's a good point, Wildcat. Glalie for Raikou. I'm not scared of Raikou. Raikou does not beat Regice. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, it probably can. Like, maybe not against Noland, but against some of the other ones. Like, let's take Champ 1. Ooh, no, it doesn't. Yikes. Bet it does against Yama 1. Yeah. And then I kind of feel like Rhydon to just have a strong physical attacker against something a bit like your Titars, your Metagrosses, your Miltank 4s, which is fresh in my mind from earlier. Like, I feel like that has more value than Tenta. Does Tenta even beat Fires? Oh, I need to look at Rhydon's IVs, don't I? That might be a little bit upsetting. Like, does decent damage. Tentacalx versus Blissey. Good idea. Let's say it's Blissey 4. And Blissey's slower, so it can soft-boiled. Can counter. If it's Blissey 4, obviously it's not always Blissey 4, Blissey 1. And, like, imagine how sad I would be to see Registeel Amnesia on turn 1 if I take the top row. I just basically instantly lose. Metagross is, like, it's not a super problem because P2 can probably brawl it down, but it's not good. Like, Steelix is kind of yikes. I think it's Regice, P2 and Rhydon, but I do not know what order I'm taking those in. I think my gut says I lead P2 to have fewer, like, because it's got fewest real weaknesses and things it absolutely needs to switch out of. The other option is lead Rhydon, because obviously all the water, ice, grass moves, Regice is very happy to catch on the switch in. Maybe like that. Maybe like leading Rhydon. It is 3. Let's look at the IVs on Rhydon. Looking a bit. Oh no, that attack IV's okay. So it's 18 attack, 6 HP, 18 attack, 10 defense, 5 special attack, not that we care, 8 special defense, and 28 speed. So I could rest that. But Rhydon is so slow for a lead. I'd probably just lead Pori, right? P24, 156. Man, this team is slow. Let's see. 206. I feel like that's a decent speed roll, right? Slower than 5. Faster than the rest. Let's just open a new tab. .24 special attack EVs. It's nice. Doesn't get meta 1. But does get meta 4. Nah, I can't talk myself into taking Nidoking 3. I'm sorry, it's just not gonna happen. Although I think P24 is the best one, I do kind of wish this was P23 for T-Wave, because T-Wave would be pretty big on this team, I think. I think it's this. I think I'm most unsure about the team order. I don't think I want 10 to 1. Or Nidoking or Glalie. Yeah, let's do it. This might be a bit of an exciting round. Oh, there's absolutely no way my overlay works with Porygon. 0% chance. There's Vileplume. Okay, get the Rhydon back in. So super likely Vileplume 1, which I can I outspeed and 2-hit KO with Psychic. Do I try and set up Regice? I doubt it. It is kind of real Sludge Bomb. Yeah. Vileplume in the house. Yeah, let's go Ice Beam for a freeze chance, I guess. Oh, it did work. I'm surprised. That's a bit unfortunate. Uh, 374 down to 251. Did 123. That is max roll Vileplume 1. Oh, they're all max attack. Okay, could win any of them. Oh, I think that's more damage than Vileplume 1 would have taken. That's 7 out of 48. Oh no, yeah, could be. In fact, it has to be. Yeah, that's Vileplume 1. Okay, let's just Psychic it. That poison is quite annoying. Because there's going to be a very tradey team. Oh, hello. That's super likely to be Suicune 1, right? Or 6, yeah. Or 2. Okay, so they can't kill me with a Surf. I kind of want to just... Yeah, well, it depends what it is. Like, we get even more Snorlaxable potentially, but yeah. Okay. So 1 and 6 are going to want to start setting up, so I'd rather just hit them. 2 is gonna also double team or protect. I should be able to beat 2. It should be fine to beat 2, but it's going to be kind of annoying. I might need to stall out of everything and hit a Horn Drill, actually. Because I'm not sure Regice will have the punch to kill it. Oh, so does that mean I need to keep P2 around? Oh, I can just switch out because it doesn't do any damage. That's fine. And then the others will just go for Surf, get some damage, and they'll be low. So yeah, I guess the question is, do I need to get damage here, or can I just go to Regice into Suicune 1 and 6? I think I want to get some damage. Yeah. That's why. So that took 25%. Yikes. That is not a lot of damage. Not a lot at all. Oops. Ah, OBS, where have you gone? Oh, no, I just can't read. It's taking 33% damage. Yeah, okay. So, feels like it's probably Suicune 6 damage, to be honest. Yeah, could be Suicune 6 with a min roll. Suicune 1. Nope. Suicune 5. Just quite unlikely, but probably be the nicest one to deal with. No, I think just not quite. Oops. No, so this is Suicune 6. Okay, cool. I mean, this is going to be the dirtliest squad ever if I swap Rhydon out for this. I'll probably swap Porygon out for it, right? This is the only hope versus 6 to go Regice and hope they don't crit. I would... Yes and no, your best friend. So the fun thing we can do here is, if they are not at full HP, they do not want to Calm Mind, and I'll go through this properly in a minute, but this is the high level. If they are not at full HP, they do not want to Calm Mind. If they are not at low enough HP, they do not want to rest. Which means that if we can maneuver it right, I mean, they're already at +1, right? They're going to see a kill this turn, so they're going to surf this turn. If we play it right, then a +1 surf crit on Regice does 32%. So that the name of the game is making sure that they use up all their surfs before they stack up too many Calm Minds by trying to finesse their HP total. That's what I'm going to be trying to do. And I think I should be able to achieve relatively well. Because Suicune is faster than Regice. And that means Suicune will not want to rest until it's like... Yeah, if it's over 50%, it just will not do it. If it's between 40 and 50%, it's really quite unlikely to do it, but it can. So what I want to do is I want to knock it as close to 50% as possible. Yeah, heavily favoured. I just need to not flub it, basically. It's not quite as unfavoured as I would like, to be honest. Because you do have to get under 40% for it to really not want to do it. But it's under 69%, which it is under. For the last move used by the foe is non-damaging, or the foe has yet to use a move. Yeah. So if I'm like spamming Amnesia and Rest and stuff, it's got a 76% chance to go to -2. Which is good. Or if I can find a way to use a physical move. Oh, it might count Rest as a physical move. That'd be cool. Anyway, let's go Regice, and we need to keep track of this. So this is going to be a Surf. Yep. Okay, so I think... Okay, let's just run through this again. So this is the Calm Mind AI. If the user's current special defense is boosted +3 or more, it's not. If the user's HP is full, it's not. If the user's HP is over 69%, it is not. If the user is under 40%, it is not. If the last used by the foe is non-damaging or it's not used to move, big chance of -2. So that's where we are right now. And it will be this on most other turns. So there should be like 75% to surf each time. I think I take this opportunity to set up my first Amnesia. That's unfortunate. But it's still not the end of the world. Regice Spadef is crazy. It's still only doing 33% with a crit. Is that right? I'm gonna be honest, I did think it'd be more than that. Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, okay, yeah, we're chilling. Okay. So the magic number I need to stay over at the moment is 120. So I'm not dead to back-to-back crits at the moment, which is nice. I could do a cheeky Ice Beam here just to chip them a bit more, but then I think a crit gets pretty bad, so let's just Amnesia again. That's 2 Surfs, 2 Calm Minds. I'm at +4. Let's just do one more, why not? Good, another Surf. And I'm at +6. Let's rest, I guess. Good. Lots of surfs. Let's keep them coming. Okay, let's go speed up. We can just waste amnesias here, that's fine. 5... 6 surfs. 7. 8. It's 3 Carmines. Oh, I've been raising attack, not special attack. Okay, now that looks more right. Okay, yeah, so we do need to be full health here. 9 surfs. That was dumb. I really should have recognized that was way wrong. 11, 12, 13, 14. I think that was 15. I think it's going to be ice beaming or calm minding now. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. We don't want to get frozen. 4. Oh, we can't. 5. There's a crit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's have my last turn of sleep. Yeah. I believe ice types can't be frozen. Wildcat? Am I an idiot? Let's use this opportunity to heal up Porygon. Obviously, we can't clear. Can't clear Carmine. I mean, can't clear Poison, but that's fine. And I really hope I counted right. Yeah, I did. Nice. Oof. Got some disagreement. Okay, so Regice is going to wake up on its next turn. Porygon's as full health as it can be while being poisoned. And Rhydon is how I'm actually killing this thing. Let's let it waste all its... Let's let it waste all its rests first. Okay, it's on Carmine now. So it's 3 earthquakes, but with pressure that's 6. So let's use some PP we don't need. Crit defense drop. If only it mattered. Okay. That is a it's a dead Suicune 6. Whoop whoop. Another crit. And Scope Lens Rhydon going off. Mr. Mime. Okay. I was hoping they'd do that. I was really hoping they'd do that. Nice. Okay. Like, yeah. Pretty happy with how I played that, I think. Other than, you know, boosting Suicune's attack in the calc. Like, it was a bit sketchy than I first thought, but I think that was absolutely my only play to have a chance of getting out of there. So, pleased I got that. Ooh! Dragon. Dragon, no phrase. Okay. So we've got a choice now. yes, I would like to consider swapping Pokemon at least. Yeah, Salamence 7, fine. I'm not afraid of a modest brick break. So it's pretty clear to me that we want Suicune 6. Even at 3 IVs, it is probably the best set in the factory. Well, is it? Anyway, I'm not going to get into that. It's very, very, very good. So the question is, what is leaving my team to make space for it? Because Rhydon is definitely my worst Mon. But Suicune is doing an awful lot of the same stuff as Regice and P2. And just having some hitting things damage with Rhydon available. And, frankly, an Electric Immune if I do take Suicune is very nice. I'm never swapping Regice off, but do I take Suicune over P2 or over Rhydon? What do you all think? What would you do? I'm gonna cheat and ask the team builder. Oh, did I want to rest then? I did. If I was keeping, never mind. Take it over Porygon. Yeah. Vileplume over Rhydon. Rhydon's IVs are not very good. 18 attack, single digits in the defenses basically. Well, defense is 10, and then 28 speed. That is pretty bad. So I should have reset it so they were 18 everything, but I did not. And was the team build thinking against Noland? Yeah, it doesn't change its mind. Yeah, I really like P24, but I think I do need some physical punch. Wait, I did check. I did select the right one, right? Yeah. Okay. Everybody, please try and help me remember to rest before the next battle. You know I am not going to remember. Okay, Kingdra. What do we want to do about Kingdra? So Kingdra 2, most likely. Yeah, that. Does that make sense to me? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Can I set up on Kingdra 2? I mean, Regice destroys Kingdra 2. Yeah, okay, right. Regice destroys it. Let's just forget about Kingdra 2, sort of, and then we'll come back to it. Kingdra 1, ditto. Regice just destroys it. Kingdra 3. Yeah, we need to be a little bit careful, but mostly we're fine. +6 full health flail crit does not kill it. That's kind of a funny calc. Kingdra 4. Yeah, Kingdra 4, I can just Ice Beam till it's dead. Okay, let's go Regice. Depending on which set it is, we maybe get Suicune to +6 and everything. And then just run through. Okay, Dragon Breath. Yep, fine. I mean, we can damage scout that because they're different spreads. 36 damage from Dragon Breath. Kingdra 2 is yes. Kingdra 1. Nope. Okay, cool. So this is Kingdra 2. Unless some real magic happens, we are good. Okay, so I think... Hey, Wildcat, I earned this Suicune 6. I get it when I draft them, but I earned this one. Well, sort of. I did have Regice 1 to get it, but anyway. Cool. So what's the most damage they can do to me? 123. Let's just Amnesia again. I probably should have surfed there because of that. Okay, right. I think we're chilling now. Let's just wait till this runs out of PP and everything but rest, and then we'll set up Suicune. Kind of wish this had pressure, just so this would go faster. Oh. Needs triple crit during a rest. Right, that's 2 out of 30. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 20 of the non-surf moves. Right, they've got one more move, but I'm just going to go to Suicune now. Okay, +1, +2, +3, +4, +5, +6. Let's just rest off that damage just for quick claw purposes. Let's go. Oh, I kind of thought that would kill. Not gonna lie. Electabuzz. Does this force me out? Yeah, Kingdra 2's full bulk. But yeah, I am. Both Kingdra 2 and Suicune 6 are both full bulk. And I do not have an IV advantage. But even so, I am, yeah, kind of surprised. Yeah, it wasn't even a roll. In fact, I might have high rolled it. Okay. So... the fun thing about Calm Mind here is that they're all going to want to use physical moves which cannot kill me on a crit. Yes. Okay, yeah, so we're chilling. Let's just surf this. Oh, I kind of forgot about Thunder Wave. Yeah, might be playing this a little bit too fast. Flygon. Okay, cool. Ooh, I want to know what Do I want to know what Flygon this is? I don't think I can take 3 IV Flygon to Nolan, can I? No. I guess a crit Earthquake probably kills here. So if they got it, they got it. Nice. Guess it wouldn't have. Thank you. Magpie's right. Having chat help is OP. Rest. I had 100% forgotten. Okay, right on. I hope you're feeling good after your nap. Psychic, okay. Psychic, no phrase. Am I tempted to take Flygon for a better meta matchup? I know it had Earthquake. How much damage did it do to my Suicune? Did 133. That's Flygon 1 damage. Yeah. No, I don't. I think Rhydon's better. But let's just double check that it was 18 IVs and that it wasn't like a nature rounding thing. Yep, 18. Yeah, my overlay can't handle unacceptable numbers, so... Right, let's quit swapping, let's go. Raichu, that's not a psychic. Now, can I stall these? I think possibly the answer is yes. Hope everybody's excited about a very stally round of Battle Factory, because I think that's what we're getting. Okay. Raichu 1 is gonna double... No, I just always go Rhydon here. I'm not scared of Raichu 3 Iron Tail next turn. Okay, it is Rain Dance. That is Raichu 3. It's possibly the most annoying one. Six to 8%. Oh no. So I Alolan Raichu. Yeah, they snuck it into the game. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that I stall this out of its attacking moves. Iron Tail's 10, right? Iron Tail's 15. Yeah, I think yeah. Yeah, it just is Gorman, you're right. No, Attract will get in the way, so this is just... Yeah, this is just swap until 10 Thunders are gone. And hope I don't get Iron Tail crit too much, which I shouldn't. Okay, we're going to count the Thunders, that's the plan. So that's 1. Nice, 2 misses. That's 2. 3. 4. Still 4. 5. 6. I'll admit it. I forgot that Iron Tail was drop defense, not raise their defense. It does, Gorman. It's just happened, but it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Seven. 8. 9. 10. I think. I think that's 10. I might do one more. Oh, Raiden kind of takes a chunk. Oh, pressure. Oh, I forgot about pressure. Oh, that was... How can I forget about pressure? That's so dumb. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. All is well. Okay, what you got for me? Zatu. Okay, I mean, this could hacks me out. Probably not going to do it with Drill Peck, though. Oh, it could have been King's Rock Drill Peck. I take it back. Could have happened. Medicham. For how terrifying Psychic No Phrase is. I feel like they got the rough end of the stick. Does pressure affect attract if it doesn't work? Good question. I don't know. Because, yeah, they got to struggle really quick then. I guess it must. I guess it must. Sorry, Miranda, you got a bit done by factory RNG there. Right, Chuzatu, Medicham. And I set up my Suicune to +6. That feels like overkill now. Okay, no type. No phrase. No. Let's roll. Yeah, I think you're right, Timothy. Like, it would be my guess that it did, but you never quite know with Gen 3. There's so many weird things that happen. Okay, we've got a Salamence in the house. Do we beat this with Suicune, or do we try, or do we go Regice? My gut says we just hit this. I'm pretty sure I don't kill the bulky ones. It's a range. Okay. But I think even so, I rip an Ice Beam here because I am not well equipped to deal with DD Ments getting out of hand. Okay. That's fine. Right, we can reassess now. Probably can set up on this. I can do one and rest and then kill it. That's fine. Okay, nice. So guaranteed. Oh no, could swagger just about, but probably won't. Okay, I'm gonna go for it now. Right, now it won't use it. Yikes. Swimmer Joyce. She's been raising some mons for sure. Okay, so yeah, the T-Punch ones being most likely makes a ton of sense. I think they might kill with a crit, maybe. But they're probably not going to pick it. What do I get to? +2, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, they're going to EQ, and that won't kill me with a crit. Oh, they could boom, for sure. I'm not going to kill them with a surf, though. But I am faster than most of them. So that's nice. Just going to +3 get me the kill? It does. I think let's go to +3. Okay, that's good intel. Which ones want to mash? 6 wants to, 7 doesn't have it. 4 doesn't want to. Yeah, basically if they've got Earthquake, they don't want to. Okay, so it is 6. Okay, cool. So this should kill if it hits, which it does. Entei. Cool, I mean, fine. There could have been some double team magic. There was not. Okay. Salamence meta Entei. That's quite a BST turnaround from the last trainer. Oh, I'm way behind on my... so... That was 60 wins. Nice. No tight. High risk. Entei over Rhydon? No chance. I need physical damage, not more special setup. And I quite like having an electric immune as well. If it had been meta 8, I might have taken that over Rhydon. Swampert, okay. Fair enough. You're gonna have the best matchup into Swampert, if I'm honest. So 2 and 3 I can set up while they durdle around. Yeah, they don't see a 2-hit KO, that's nice. 4 I'm a bit scared of. But it's not so bad. 1. This starts with a Calm Mind for sure. Counter, perfect. So 2 or 3, slightly more likely to be 3, because 2 would have done the roulette between Counter and Mirror Coat. Oh yeah, it could be 1. I'm pretty sure we just Calm Mind again here. And see what's up. Definitely don't want to run into a Mirror Coat if it's 2. Okay. That did 105. Swampert 3 cannot do 105. Swampert 2 can. Swampert 1 can, but it was super... Like... 1 and 2 were really unlikely to Earthquake there. So that's kind of a little bit spooky. What do I need to get to knock these out cleanly? Oof. So on put one, I've got to go for the 2-hit KO, I guess. Oh, they're the same bulk. Oh, I really don't want to run into a mirror coat. Let's just Calm Mind again. Okay, it is 2. That's slightly awkward. So I need to get to +6 to cleanly kill it. But it will probably let me, to be honest. It really wants to counter a mirror coat. Okay, yeah. 6. Nice. Do I rest? I think I rest. Yeah, okay, cool. Gengar. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just always surfing these. Thunderbolt, fine. Pretty sure it wouldn't have killed me with a crit. Arcanine. Yeah, again, just surf it down. Oh, could do some magic. Yeah, there we go. I think I back right on to beat physical Arcanine most days of the week. Okay. No type. No phrase. Okay, Dragonite. That's fun. I think I feel the same about Dragonite as I do about Salamence. I just want to rip an Ice Beam because I don't want them setting up. I'm not sure I kill even the no-bulk ones, though. I certainly do at +6. I do sometimes. And do I kill the bulky ones at +1? I guess not. Yeah, I do a chunk of the time. I think I like Calm Mind here. Okay, I'm faster. It's not 6, 7, 8. Oof. Okay, no power is pretty big there. I don't think I can stall this because of Earthquake. No. Okay, let's kill it. No, Quick Claw is nice there. They would have needed powerful power or a crit for it to be really bad, but even so, glad I didn't have to mess around. Missy, okay. Probably Missy 4 to come in here, I would guess. Oh, or 1. Oops. I think I just surf this and then rest, potentially. Okay, it's 1. That's fine. So the correct thing to do here is to go into Regice and stall it out of everything, then come back to Suicune and go +6. I'm just trying to work out if Frankler can be bothered. Because Suicune can kind of stall this out. Let's rest. Oh, it didn't pain split. I'm surprised by that. Okay, I don't want to... Yeah. Okay, let's stall this out, I think. What's that, like 8, do you reckon? That's got to be nearly all of them now. Yeah, that's all of them. Okay, cool. So let's just... need Suicune to not be at full health so it can heal off Thunder Wave, but I can do that through confusion damage. Cool. Yeah, now we just swap. Till it struggles, basically. Is that right? Might be right. This is why I don't normally do like 2 rounds and a bit in a day. Oh, my brain is pretty checked out at this point. Like, it's kind of interesting how you end up with both these mons with max PP and max HP and Suicune set up, but my brain just does not want to engage with it. Still Thunder Wave in. Okay, let's rest. That's 1 turn of sleep. That's 2 turns of sleep. 1, 2, 2, 3. Oh, it could get me. 4, 5. Okay, I'll rest. I'll rest. Please? Please? Phew. That would have been really embarrassing. What time is it where I am? 3. I'm in the UK. Oh, stats won't go higher. Unless we have another Metagross. Exciting. Has to be Meta 3, does it? Ooh, interesting. Can't have Quick Claw, can't have Focus Band, can't have an Electric move, can't have a high risk move, can't have a slow and steady move. Does one have any slow and steady moves? Okay, it's time for that phone call. Would I like to swap Pokemon? That's a good question. I mean, it's going to use the legendary birds, you reckon? He's just got them all in his pocket. I can believe that. I'm interested in Metagross 3. I don't think it stacks up with the IV disadvantage, to be honest, but... No, I think I like the electric community. Okay, let's do it. Come on, Noland, be kind. Let's have a real run going. Not Lapras, not Lapras, not Lapras, not Lapras. Arcanine. Okay. Cheers, Ryan. Okay, Arcanine. Arcanine we can feel good about, I think. Arcanine 1 legit might be the scariest. Nope, that's not scary. Okay, so 2. I think I just want a calm mind and then take it from there. Double Edge is kind of scary. Sunny day. Okay. Cool. I think I can just go +2 and stall this out, to be honest, without getting roared. I think that's fine. I'm dead here to double crit from Fire Blast. But I am not dead to hit into crit. So I think I Calm Mind again this turn and I rest next turn. Okay, that's 2 Fire Blasts. If I can get rid of the Fire Blasts, then... yeah. Brain is now engaged. So here's the plan. I get rid of the 1 more Fire Blast with Suicune. I then go Regice, which has Clear Body for Crunch Drops. I stall out of all its moves, Suicune goes +6, and we see what delights Noland has for us. Okay, so that's a miss, nice. So that's 4 Fire Blast PP. Ooh, what do I press? It's going to +3, they'll probably want to roar next turn. How do I feel about that? That's fine. I'm fine with them roaring. I can just go into Regice again. Don't think I want to have it sleeping, and I definitely don't want to beta switch. Yeah, roar is fine. Okay. That is all the Fire Blasts. Let me just triple check Fire Blast is 5. Okay, that's kind of annoying. I think I rest into Roar. Because I don't think I want to be taking Burn Chip if I have to swap around, which I might. Okay, cool. There it is. Regice! Nah, never mind. Okay, so that is done. 1 sunny day. It's done. 1 raw. It's done. I mean, setting up on a struggling Arcanine's kind of iffy at the end, isn't it? Because it is going to get to that point. But fine. That's 2 suns. That's 1 crunch. That's 2 crunches. I kind of don't mind them roaring me out. I don't... maybe I do mind them roaring me out. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it quite like this. It's 3. It's 3 sunnies. Okay, let's just rest loop it now, I think. That's 10. It's 11. Okay, that's all the crunches. So let's just burn the sleep turns on raws. This is a bit silly. We are going to take struggle chip on Suicune, but whatever. Oops, miscounted that. Does pressure not affect raw? Okay, there we go. Right. Do need to be a little bit careful here. Struggle does do damage. Quite a lot of damage, actually. How much is it doing? Like 45, so I should rest here. Don't, Wildcat. I don't want to hear that. I think just got 2 crits. Oh yeah, whoops. Yeah, Struggler's doing a lot, but I think it's worth it to be at +6. Gyarados, okay. Good news is 3 will see EQ doing more damage. I mean, it's just Ice Beam. Okay, yeah, cool. Oh yeah, it was Rain Dance, of course. It's faster. I doubt this kills. Yeah, no. And Fori. Okay, cool. We're good. Guys, I think Suicune 6 might be quite good. Not sure yet. Needs more research. The power of Suicune 6 indeed. Thanks, Bad. Yeah, easy peasy. That round was especially Suicune 6 friendly, to be honest. They gave me lots of things that could easily set up on it. That's not always the case. One more round. Nah, I'm not about that life, I'm afraid, bad. It's coming up for 3 hours. That is way longer than I normally do. But, so yeah, I'm off now. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, I had fun. Appreciate you all chatting. Like the stream on the way out. Subscribe if you've not already. Appreciate it. And yeah, don't know when I'm going to carry this on, but yeah. It is past round 9, so we're into the real rounds. Don't know when I'm going to do it yet, but I'll post in the Berg when I am. Oh, thanks, Ryan. It's nice to hear. Yeah, hope you all have a good weekend, and I'll, yeah, I mean, I'll probably catch most of you later in Logan's stream, right? So, yeah. Peace!